There's always a question like, okay, so what is the value of so many people from so many different states, languages, mostly in Europe, that are coming and are connecting physically? And another question which is related, so what could we get from the Congress that we're not getting from the studies? And I want to begin with the fact that if you remember once upon a time, we learned about the concepts like aviyut, coarseness or the thickness, and something like masach or intention and connection. And really the place where these things are, they're getting their shape, their form, their meaning is the Congress. Because if we're talking about Europe, Europe is the manifestation of the breakage of the vessels, of the fragmentation. Europe is the place where you're so divided in all of the possible aspects, nations, languages, mentalities, history, in some cases, ancient hatred between the people, diversities, whatever. And it's still going on, even though there's the European Union or something like this, but we all know what it worth. And this distance, the physical distance, the corporeality is called aviyut, okay? When we are creating a bridge on top of this aviyut, then this is like Baal HaSulam and Rabash are giving the example of the candle that you have its wick. And you have the wax. And all of the wick and the wax are the resistance. And only thanks to the wax and the wick when you can light it. And without it, without this matter, without these distances and gaps between us, there's nothing to ignite, to light, and to burn. And when all of the students from all over Europe and all of the friends are coming, and you feel in yourself, like burning he's from, I don't know, Croatia, and that one is from Belgrade, and you know that between Croatia and Belgrade or whatever, Bulgaria, Hungary, Italians and Germans and whatever. And when you are doing the work of the Masach, building the importance, building the intention, why am I here? Who are these friends? What do I want to see in them? Only their points in the heart, only their yearning. You're actually building on top of all of these coarseness, all of this aviyut, distance that Creator has put on purpose between us through what we perceive now as Europe, nations, mentalities, whatever. This is just a fiction, but really it's aviyut. And on top of that, we're doing the slight move, slight step towards connection between us, seeing only points in the heart, raising this importance on top of everything else, the fire, the burning fire of love of friends, of internality, of spiritual feelings, of importance of the goal is, I would not even say igniting, it's just torching your whole heart. This is what you feel. And the discernments and understandings and I don't know, what you have there that you see all of your life, all of this creation, everything that was set and put only for you to connect and attain spirituality, the whole sensation, it's amazing. So being in a Congress, once, maybe Ariel, you can explain, many times actually, Rav is saying that like being in a Congress physically, it's worth like, I don't know, a year of study. Why is it like this? What is this equation?
In order to achieve spirituality, as Moshe mentioned, about the coarseness, the aviyut, we just have to lift up above our will to receive. That's it. It's a small, tiny thing. If we do it, spirituality all over. So, Rabash, he says about it, in the article Purpose of Society, the second part, he says, society must consist of individuals who unanimously agree that they must achieve it, meaning adhesion with the Creator to achieve spirituality, then all the individuals become one great force that can fight against itself, meaning against that will to receive, because we can't connect in our egos, but we do connect in the points in the hearts. And then the points in the hearts, they become one great big force, much greater than that ego, that helps us lift above it, something I can't do by myself. But with all the other people, no problem. And he continues and says, since everyone is integrated in everyone else, thus each person is founded on a great desire to achieve the goal. Meaning the only thing we need in order to rise up above our ego and achieve spirituality is a great desire, which we achieve through the connection of the points in the hearts, which can be done in such a gathering. And really, Rav mentions this, that it's really worth. He said, okay, this is what I remember at least. Someone asked about it, about why is it worth like a year worth of studying, and then Rav, he kind of said, you know, it's not even about the year of studying. If you have the opportunity, and you don't make it, it's something that you can't bridge. It's it's there and then it's gone, and then it takes time and efforts and needless extension of. Let's not get into it. If we have an opportunity, we can really cut time shorter by, I don't know, years and years. And that's what our entire path is all about. It's either the path of suffering, the extension of time, or the path of Torah, where we come to a congress, we meet with the books, the Kabbalists, the friends, unite, and achieve spirituality.